Right, you're back with us here at the Expo, and I can tell you our whole team is out here all over the place to get you all the details, and you can now see the kind of crowds that are coming in. The public cars have begun here at the India Expo Mart in Greater Noida. We are at the Hero Pavilion right now, one of the biggest here at the Auto Expo this year, and there's lots and lots of bikes on display, but the one I want to quickly show you is this one. The one that's getting all the attention is the Hester. Hester is a name that is derived from the Japanese word for demon, if you will. It's a big, powerful looking, demonic looking bike, and it's got a very smart frame that's been done in orange. The engine down there is a 620cc monster of an engine with 80 PS of power, and it's the styling on this bike that's really getting a lot of the attention here at Hero. The crowds are loving it, but we are in the bike pavilion. Let's quickly go across the aisle, in fact, and show you some more. That is the SS version of the new Bajaj Pulsar 400. Behind me is the CS version. Now, of course, that bike has a fairing, this one doesn't. It's chunky, it's muscular looking. It uses the same engine as the one that went onto the KTM Duke 390. I can tell you, this bike is getting a lot of attention here. A lot of people taking pictures of this one because it really defines what's coming from Bajaj in the future. All right, next bike. The DSK Hyosung Aquila is launching here at the Expo in its 250cc avatar. You can hear the music, you can see the crowds, and it's a bike like this that captures the imagination of people because this is the first time that you're seeing big, huge cruisers like this, but however, stepping down in terms of the affordability as well as the power ladder. But you know what, all that loud noise is coming from across the aisle from Harley Davidson. Let's head there. Right, the Street 750 from Harley Davidson is the first bike that the company will be manufacturing completely outside of the United States. It will be made here in India. Its other twin variant, the 500, and this bike will both be exported from India for sales in Europe as well. So that's significant news that came from Harley a few months ago. But now we get to see the actual bike. It is drawing in all the crowds and all the interest here at the Expo. This one is a big one because it also brings the price point down for the first time for the brand. This bike is priced at 4,10,000 rupees. And of course, you can take the basic bike, if you want to call it that, or you can soup it up by throwing in some parts and accessories, as they call it, and make it look a little bit more deadly. There's a whole range of all-electric scooters here from Lohia Auto, and I'll tell you what, in this day and age when fuel prices are soaring, that's something that always gets a lot of attention from the visitors. But it's not just the scooters, it's also this innovative three-wheeler that you can see here. A lot of people can get into this one. It has a nice rural application as well. So it's not just about the big brands, it's not just about the glitz and glamour, it's also about very practical vehicles like this one.